On Saturday, April 18th, the Bowling Green football team played another inter-squad game as part of its first spring season under new head coach Dave Clausen. Unlike last week when the defense put on a strong showing, the offense pulled away and came out on top this week, 53-41.
Last week the defense got the better of the offense, and today the offense got the better of the defense. And overall, team-wise, it's a good sign. You never like it when one side dominates the other. I think the 2 weeks it's been balanced, and offensively we made a lot of big plays today. I thought we had less missed assignments, less mental mistakes, so it got cleaned up a little bit. And defensively, we just let some things get behind us and gave up too many big plays. Defense, every time it's a 3 and out, they get 3 points. Every time they stop an offense on downs, they get 2 points. Every time the turnover, they get 6.
Atlanta, go!
You look at looking at different parts of your package. And last week we hit a lot of situational stuff. Today we hit more normal down and distance situations, and we had a chance to work a coming out scrimmage and an overtime again. So, you know, through the course of spring, we have all these different things we want to make sure we hit, almost like a checklist, so that there's nothing that can happen in a football game that we don't at least cover once. And then we'll do the same thing in fall camp. Whenever you run a spread-type offense, you better be able to throw it, because that's your only chance of running it. If teams don't spread out with you and you don't throw it, you don't have the numbers to run it. You know, it's hard for our players because we're trying to get everything in. We have more in right now than we would have ready for a typical game, but you've got to evaluate everything and at least expose the players to everything you might do so that they've seen it and you don't know when you're going to need it. One of those cases, like every inter-squad scrimmage, it's good news, bad news.
The team will continue practicing throughout the week before wrapping up with a spring game next Saturday at Deutsch Perry Stadium.